For those of you who don't know, I live in the city of Brookhaven, but there's a big problem. Everyone who lives here is just really poor, and today I want to help these players and make them all rich as soon as I become the mayor of the city. But for that, I'll have to run for mayor of Brookhaven and beat my opponent, who is actually really good. I'm starting to think I'm going to lose to him, but to do that I need to go down here, because for those of you who don't know, right in front of me there's a friend of mine who's waiting for me. He said, "Hope you win the election." So, I'm sure I'm going to win this, especially because I'm really good at it, and maybe people will vote for me, especially since they all know me. All the residents of the city know me and will probably vote for me. But guys, now I really need help, because I need a mayor avatar, because my avatar doesn't look like a mayor, it actually looks like a normal person, so I need to fix that. So, for that, I grabbed this bike. My friend came here too, and he's going to have to help me do this. So, I just got here, and for those of you who don't know, this is the clothing store, which has a bunch of things you can do here, avatar customization and a lot more. But guys, I need my friend's help. He needs to teach me how to make a mayor avatar. I said, what do I do? He probably has an idea of what I should do in Roblox. He said, just wear a suit. Okay, looks like this is going to be really simple, so I'm just going to wear a suit. Perfect, I'm wearing this one right now. My friend just grabbed a flashlight, and guys, you can see my avatar looks really good, so I'm definitely ready to become mayor. He said, you already look like a mayor. That's great. Guys, what he said is true. I do look like a mayor, especially because the current mayor of the city looks like this. He basically just wears a suit. But now, my friend is coming up here in front. I don't really know what he's doing, but he just grabbed this Roblox car, apparently to take me to the Brookhaven election. Guys, this is going to be really good. He picked a pretty interesting car. This looks like a mayor's car. And now he's coming up here in front. Guys, this is going to be really important, because I have to show that I'm a good person who came here to make the city better. So guys, he just arrived here, and apparently this is where the voting is going to happen. But guys, this is kind of weird, because I have this voting space that's really small, while the red side is way bigger. I said, why is his voting area way bigger? That doesn't make sense. And for those of you who don't know, this person is basically the mayor's bodyguard, and if I become mayor, he becomes my bodyguard with me. He also just got here, but I want to see what he has to say. He said, it's because he's going to get more votes than you. After all, he's more famous. Guys, that kind of makes sense. This person here is way more famous than me, which is really bad. That means maybe I'm going to lose. But guys, I'm here exactly to represent my side, and now the player arrived there too to represent his side. But guys, my friend is thinking about who he's going to vote for. That's really weird, because I thought he voted for me, but it looks like he didn't. The mayor said, vote for me, I'll give you Robux. Guys, this is really weird. He's trying to buy my friend's vote, which doesn't make sense. And guys, it looks like he went to the other side. I can't believe it. My friend doesn't believe I'm going to win. He said, wait, I forgot that you're my friend. But now he just arrived here. Guys, this is really good. I just got my first vote in Brookhaven, while the other player has 2 votes. He said, I don't vote, because I'm the bodyguard for all the mayors. But now this player is coming here, and for those of you who don't know, there are a bunch of people on his bus here in Roblox. He's arriving up front, guys. He literally crashed into my friend's car, which was really weird. But now they all just arrived right here, and we'll have to decide who they're going to vote for. He said, vote for me. I was a great mayor in the past few years. But guys, it looks like they all voted for me. Literally everyone is here on my side, which is really strange, especially because I didn't think this was going to happen. Guys, even the mayor is looking over here, and he actually got scared. He said, why not vote for me? This guy isn't even famous. Guys, he's putting me down just because I'm not famous. He said, it is because you didn't improve the city, and you're corrupt. Guys, this is really weird. They all voted for me so I could make the city better, so I really will have to fix everything, or else this mayor is going to win again. But it looks like he got mad. He said, I'm going to do everything I can to make them hate you. Guys, that's really weird. He's mad at me just because I won the election, and now he's going back there to grab his truck and finally leave. But guys, it really looks like I won this. Guys, a bodyguard just arrived here, and all the citizens of Brookhaven are looking at me. I said, I'm going to improve the city today. I'll do everything I can to make this better. And now it looks like they're going home, since they've already done everything they wanted to do. But guys, there are still these 2 players left. I even want to see what he's going to do. He said, hey, what's your first plan? Maybe I can help. Guys, I just don't know how he can help, but he's wearing this avatar in Roblox, so he's a house builder. I said, that's right, I'm going to build new houses for the city's residents, because there are a lot of interesting houses here, but there are also houses that are completely destroyed, houses that need repairs, and today I'm going to renovate the players' houses to help them here in Brookhaven. I said, okay, you too, you need tractors, go get them for me. Guys, my friend is scared. He said, I'm not a builder. Well, even if he's not a builder, from now on he is. I said, I'll pay well, okay? I want to see if he's going to accept doing this. Now it looks like he got happy and he simply agreed. So guys, now I'm heading to the city hall, because I want to check out what my office looks like and more. Looks like this is my office. It's pretty interesting. So I'm arriving right here. I'm going to put my picture on the wall, especially because I'm the mayor of the city. And it looks like my bodyguard is right here to protect me in Roblox. He looks like a really serious bodyguard. But guys, it looks like they got those construction vehicles, which are really going to be important. So I'm heading out of here because I'll have to guide them in Roblox to build new houses. A bodyguard arrived here. He said, "I'll drive. I'm your bodyguard." Yeah, looks like unfortunately he's going to have to drive this because guys, I really like driving cars, but unfortunately a bodyguard is going to do it. Maybe that's actually for the best because if he crashes the car, he's the one who has to pay. But now he's arriving up front and those players are coming too. They're arriving exactly in this area. And guys, they'll basically have to follow me in Roblox, but he's using this car and guys, he's bumping into my car. He's lucky my car didn't break. Now the bodyguard is coming up front and guys, we're going to have to build new houses in Roblox for the players to live in. So now I'll have to decide which house will be the first one, but I think it might be interesting to renovate this house. So I'll ask the bodyguard to talk to him. I said, talk to him to see if he wants his house to be renovated. He'll have to do that. So I just handed over this item that he picked up there and now he's heading over to talk to the player and I hope he accepts. They're coming up front after a long time. It took a while, but they're coming here and soon they're going to have work to do. But first the player has to accept it, but it looks like he accepted, which is really good because now his house will be completely redone to become a much better house. The bodyguard just got here. He said he accepted. Construction is starting immediately and go see your new house. Guys, I didn't really understand what he's saying, especially because this is my house and it will always be my house in Roblox. But now I'm getting in the car because I want to understand what he's talking about here in Brookhaven. But he's turning right here. Guys, I think now I just got this giant house, which is going to be really interesting. Guys, he's coming inside and now I just got this new house, but it's really weird, especially because all the lights are off and it also looks abandoned. He said it's because the previous mayor didn't even use this house. Actually, he didn't even work. Guys, that's really weird. I didn't know that kind of thing happened here, but now they just turned the lights on and this house looks way more interesting than before. It really improved a lot. But guys, I'm heading upstairs because I have to stay in this room to do things that mayors do, which in this case is sleep all day. But guys, my bodyguard just got here. He said, sign these papers. He picked up this item and just gave it to me. So now I'm signing here. Perfect. I gave it back to him. I don't really know what these papers are for. I'm just signing them because he asked me to. He said, now all the houses will be renovated. Guys, this is going to be really good. You can already see that the renovation on this house just started, which is going to be really important. Guys, he's starting to clear out the land here. This player is basically helping him. Guys, this is going to be a really important renovation. Now he's removing the land, and guys, this is going to take a while, but I'm sure they're going to be able to do it. But guys, there's a player coming right here. Guys, he wasn't invited to come here. The garage was even closed, and still he's coming in. Guys, this is really weird, but my bodyguard is right here aiming this item. He said, stop now, do not enter. Guys, this was really strange. Why did the player come here out of nowhere without being invited? Even I'm looking to see what's happening because I want to understand why he's doing this. But guys, he's looking at me. Actually, he grabbed this sniper and is trying to hit me, but he missed really badly. Guys, I have to get away from the window because this isn't safe anymore. Now my bodyguard is defending me so that this player finally leaves. You can see he just ran away scared of what's happening. Guys, that was really weird. I honestly don't know why he did that. He said, it's pretty normal for them to do this. After all, you're the most important person in the city. That kind of makes sense. But guys, I'm looking at the player's house, and it looks like it's almost ready. They're now building the walls of the house while the player watches everything. I believe it's going to be done today, which will be really amazing. But guys, now I have to go back home because it's been a long time since I've been there. My house is totally abandoned, so I need to head back there. He said, don't even think about it. You're going to sleep here because it's safe. Guys, I think he's saying all this because of what happened earlier when the player tried to hit me here. Obviously he missed, but because of that, I'm going to have to sleep in this house, right here in this Roblox room. But guys, this room is huge, and maybe this is actually pretty interesting, especially because in my house I have a pretty nice room, but it's really simple, so the mayor's room is definitely way better than my normal room. You can see that there's this room here, which is actually the bathroom, and it's just a giant bathroom. So guys, I'm going to take the chance to sleep here, because this is going to be really important. But guys, now it's finally morning, and you can see the city has improved a lot. We have new houses here in the city, and really, a lot of houses were completely redone. Actually, all the houses that were simple are now way better. But guys, they're in this Roblox house, and apparently this player is right here just holding this item, and he said, get out of here now. Guys, he's really mad. He wants the players to leave, and it looks like they really left, especially because they're scared of the player, and now they're coming up front, probably to report what's happening. Guys, they're arriving right here, so I just got up to help them. He said, boss, get up, we've got problems. Okay, I got up, but I want to know what's going on. He said, the player who attacked yesterday, we know where he lives. Should we arrest him? Well, I think so, especially because he's a danger to society, so I just agreed. Now he's making a call, probably to contact the police. But while he does that, I'm heading downstairs because I have to talk to the players who are coming here. They're all arriving right in this area because they finished their job and they probably want their payment. He said, hey, don't you have anything to give us? Look, I actually do. I just grabbed this suitcase full of money and now I'm going to give it to both of them. Perfect. I just gave it to both of them. I'm sure they're really happy. He even said, thank you so much. And now he's going back to his house, which for those of you who don't know, this is his house in Roblox. He renovated his own house. But now there's a police officer arriving here, probably to arrest the person who's in this house. house. Guys, he's really weird, but now he opened the window just to escape from the fire because his house started catching fire. Guys, this is really strange, but by accident he made it a lot easier for the police officer to arrest him. The officer is right here. He said, hands up. Now he's looking back here, and now he's going to have to put his hands up and just get arrested in Brookhaven because he's a danger. He tried to attack me for no reason. He said, hey, let's run in your car. It doesn't have a license plate. Guys, my car is the only one without a plate because it's the mayor's car, but I don't know if I should do this. But guys, the bodyguard is looking here. He said, you can go. Guys, the way he said it, it seems like the previous mayors used to do this too. So, I'm going to take this car now. My friend just arrived here, but the bodyguard came too because he has to protect me. But guys, I want to test this car's top speed. I really have no idea what the max speed of this car is, but I'm going to test it now. Meanwhile, this player is basically getting arrested here. He's going to spend a long time in jail here in Roblox because he basically threatened me, but I just want to see him getting arrested. Guys, the police officer stopped right here, but it looks like he's really mad. Now the officer is going up front, and guys, I'm following him to see if everything's going to work out. Now he arrived right here to arrest this player at the police station, but guys, he just ran away. I'm going to have to go after him because I need to stop him here in Roblox. But actually he got on this bus, and now he's leaving out front. Guys, I need to make this bus stop before something bad happens. So guys, I'm passing him now, and I just blocked his bus. But the police officer is coming right here, and now he's arresting him. Finally, this player is really getting arrested. He even raised his hands, and finally he really did get arrested. My friend is laughing here and said he thought he was going to escape, and how long is he going to be in jail? Look, I believe he'll be in jail for a few years for everything he did here in Roblox. He said he's going to jail for 1 day because of the laws from the previous mayor. But guys, even he got happy because he's only going to be in jail for 1 day. So I have to run back to City Hall to change this Roblox law because it doesn't even make sense for him to be in jail for only 1 day after everything he did. So I'm arriving right here, and now I have to run upstairs to change this law. Perfect, I'm signing this. Perfect, I just changed the law, and now officially he's going to stay in jail longer. Guys, you can see that he's going to jail here. The police officer said, well, there was a last minute change in the law, and you're going to jail for 2 months. But guys, even he got shocked. He said, that's not fair. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and then I'll add you on Roblox.